living is, the operation of that reality has been dwarfed. He said, ye are gods, because you are the children of the Most High God. And if he said you are God, unto whom the word of the Lord came, and the scriptures cannot be broken. Now, if you look at your life for a second, can you tell any aspect of your life where you are a commander and you have dominion? It will show you how backward our generation is. We know all the mystery, but we have no experience. Even when you go to sleep, you are oppressed. Everything we do, we are trying to survive. When did we become like this? Because we don't know who we are and how we were created. When God created the man, he didn't tell the man to survive. He said, go and rule. Go and have dominion. But you see, the man didn't realize that he was created to function in the class of gods. So he entered the garden and he was communing with lions, tigers, and he felt he was doing very well. He didn't know that because he's a god, many spirits will come to him. He didn't know that because he's a god, many other gods in the league of gods will come to interact with him. So suddenly, one of the gods in the dark world showed up and spoke to him. Of all the trees, fruits that is in this garden, can you eat them? And he said, no, we are permitted to eat all except the tree of the knowledge of good and evil. He didn't know that at that time he had left the realm of mortal creation. He didn't know he was a participant in the league of gods. And in the league of gods, there are battles of heights, there are battles of thrones, there are battles of understanding, there are battles of dominion. Because a God won't ask you for things. A God will come to find out what you know. And if you don't know what you should know, you will become a servant. Because in the game, in the league of gods, it's about dominion and rulership. So when he told the man, have dominion, the man thought it's about luxury. So he walked through the garden, he drinks water, he eats every kind of fruit. He didn't know that in this game of dominion, many other gods will come to him. Because they want to find out who sits in the highest. Who is the one that will be elevated to exercise authority over the realms? Who will be the governor and the gatekeeper over the visible realm? That was the dominion mandate. The dominion mandate is not about animals. The dominion mandate is not about fruit. It's about gatekeeping. It's about ascension. It's about rulership. It's about government. Who rules this realm? And he was there calling names of animal, until one of the gods showed up and began to play chess with him in the spirit. Began to play chess. And the man didn't have understanding. He didn't know that just yielding to the suggestion of that spirit, he had become a slave. And when he finished, the guy didn't talk to him, he just left. I don't need to explain to you the implication of what has happened. I just came to bargain. And you are proving to us that in the clan of God, you are not the one to rule among us. When Jesus showed up, the guy came to him again with a bargain. If you are the Son of God, turn these stones to become bread. And Jesus knew the game. No, I know what you are doing. I heard your story from Zion. I am the one that created the universe. I know when you said you wanted to ascend your soul, your throne, to be like the Most High. I am a master of this game. I created the realm. It's not about bread. It's not about the power to change stones to bread. It's about gatekeeping. And this gate has been kept. This gate, when he will not bow to him, after a while, he now told him, bow to me. I will give you the whole universe. The game of gods. The game is an ascended dimension. When the man fails to operate at that realm, he will descend from the realm of gods. He will become a mortal. And mortals live by the animal life. That's why the man is conscious of his needs. And all he lives for are his needs. Gods don't live for their needs. They live for purpose. They live for ordinations. They live for mandates. They live for dominion. But when you begin to function in the animal life, you become a servant. That's why I say, whoever you yield yourself servant to obey, the servant of him you are, whom you have obeyed. So the man fell from the league of gods. He was no longer one of them. He had fallen. He could no longer exercise dominion. He could no longer manipulate the constellations and bring rulership to the realm. He fell from the realm of God. Please sit down.